Hey everyone, and welcome to Earthling Cooks. Today we're making a one-pan breakfast sandwich. So I love breakfast sandwiches, but I don't really like eating fast food, and I also don't really like eating these home-cooked, pre-made packaged breakfast sandwiches. As you can see here, if it'll focus on this quick for me, let me see if I can get it to do that. We have a lot of fat, a lot of sodium. These homemade breakfast sandwiches, these pre-packaged breakfast sandwiches, can be pretty full of salt and fat, and they don't have that great of taste. So I like to make this stuff at home. You know what's going in it. Of course, bacon is pretty, you know, salty and fatty, but you can choose whatever meat you want. So to speed this video up, I got the bacon pre-cooked in my pan. We're going to go ahead and shake off a little bit of the oil there and just put it onto my bread here. And now we have the bacon part done. Just going to leave that there and directly into the oiled bacon grease pan. We're going to throw our eggs in. Now we're going to want to scramble these. We're going to add in some pepper and some salt. We're going to break the yolks. And we're going to start cooking these up quick, all mixed up. These will cook fairly fast here. All we want to do is get them mostly cooked, and then we're going to throw in cheese. And you want the cheese to go into the scrambled eggs. It's very important. It's going to end up creating the cheese is going to hold everything together, and you'll see that in a minute. So now the eggs are getting almost done. Right about when they're almost done, we want to throw our cheese in. Shredded cheese is going to melt in easier and get all over the place. So we'll throw some shredded cheese in there. Now we're going to want to go ahead and mix all that up. Make sure the cheese is cooked down. Alright, now we're just going to kind of form it over here into kind of like a bread shape. Get my bread here. Actually, I'm going to just take this off for a second so I can get this flat piece. And I find 2 eggs fits great. You can do this with 1 egg, but I like a meaty sandwich here. So we'll go ahead and grab our eggs, and as you can see with the cheese, the eggs are pretty much going to stay a nice clump together. If you didn't have the cheese mixed in, the scrambled eggs would, just all fall apart really, really easily. So there we go. Now you think the sandwich is basically done, but it's not. I like to toast my sandwich. So we have a nice bacon, egg, and cheese here, but I want the bread to be a little bit toasted and nice. So for that, we'll just throw in a little butter. And we're just going to toast each side of this bread a little bit to give it a nice buttered and toasted flavor. So we'll just throw the whole sandwich back in there. And we're just going to cook this now about 30 seconds to a minute on each side. You don't want to burn the bread, you just want to get it toasted. And then we'll have an awesome breakfast sandwich all in one pan. Super simple to make. So I might skip the video ahead to when we flip this. And we're ready to flip. We're going to go ahead and put a little more butter in the pan for the next side. And we'll just flip our sandwich onto that side, and as you can see, we got a nice toast there. We'll let this second side toast up and then take a look. Alright, our toast on the second side should be done. Let me go ahead and get it out here and flip it over. We got a nice toast there. And there we had a very simple and easily made breakfast sandwich. All in one pan, took very little time. You know what's going in it. It's very tasty, very healthy. You can use whatever meat you want, like I said earlier. You can use a healthier meat. You can use a slice of deli turkey, slice of turkey bacon, whatever you like. But simple, takes just a couple minutes, and super tasty. Have any questions, let me know. That's the one pan breakfast sandwich. We'll see y'all later. Happy cooking.